What's going on, guys? Chandler's Legacy Farm here. We are going to be doing the Firecraft with the K-Bar BK19. I think it's the 19. I always get them confused. BK19 that I paid Becker BK19 $22 for on Temu. This is a Temu edition knife. Paid $22 for it. To buy a regular K-Bar BK19, it is $106 for this Nesmic version. Now this one came with no branding. There's no branding on this thing anywhere at all. It doesn't say K-Bar, Becker, BK. It doesn't say anything on it. So there it is. There's a good close look at it. I'll be doing the Firecraft on it today. I don't know if I'm going to make a hard use video on this or not. I don't know. I don't think this thing was really designed for hard use. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to make one or not. But I definitely really like the knife. It fits so in the hand so well. It really fits me well for fine work and like camp knife, companion knife. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Man, it is raining out there today. That hurricane's just moved onto the coast. Oh, I don't know. I guess last night, and we're seeing rain from it up here in southeastern Missouri. But so it's raining. That's all I can say. Now this is what I have to compare it to. My SE4HM, and they're relatively close to the same style of knife, sort of. That's about the closest thing I have to compare it to. Naturally, your SE is going to have a broomstick handle. It's round. It's not as contoured as this handle is, but it's got your canvas micarta, where this has got your plastic G10 or whatever the hell they put on them. And but yeah, this is not a Nesmic design. This is a drop point blade. But anyway, that's what we got. That's what I'm comparing it to. But anyway, we will get to. Let's get to it. Let's make something happen here. We'll get rid of this sheath. All right, guys. One last good look at it before I start doing some work with it. We'll get down here to the stump. We'll see what we can do. All right. Let's see. Let's find something to baton. Here's something we can baton right here. I don't know what the hell that came out of, to know the truth. I don't know if that was a piece that I batoned the other day or what, but we'll go ahead and baton this down. It's just about the right size. So we'll go with that. So there we go. Got that baton down. We'll go ahead and baton it this way this time. There we go. That's some pretty good wood. It's actually very easy to work with. This is a piece of that good pine that I've got, I think. So yeah, it's going to work out quite well, I believe, for this Firecraft video. We'll just keep making stuff smaller. Oop. All right, guys. Let's take nasty ass worm come out of there. Let's take this piece. And we'll take this piece. I need one more. We'll take this piece, I guess. We'll take those three. We'll make us a feather sticks out of those. Let's see here. That's a good straight piece. Man, this thing is so comfortable to use. I did strop this a little bit, so It might be a little sharper than it was. We don't know what the steel is they use on these things. It doesn't say. It's probably D2. Don't know nothing about the heat treatment, you know. Shit. Don't know anything about it really. I just kept cutting them off there. Anyway, started out with some nice small curls. Some nice little curls on that. So, alright. See if we can't whittle out another one here. Alright. Yeah, man, this thing is comfortable. Sorry, guys, I'm not talking a lot, but I just want to use this thing and feel it. Man, it feels so great in the hand to use. It's so comfortable. There we go. Nice little feather stick there going on. All right, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. There we go. That's a wide curls going on there. But it ain't the prettiest in the world, but it don't have to be. It's just got to strike fire, right? So we'll put those in a little pile there. I cut some of this off. All right. Now, I don't know if the back of this spine is going to be sharp enough to strike your fire steel, scratch fat wood, all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and baton this piece of fat wood because it's rainy, everything's wet. I think I need to get into the center of this. There we go. Try to get into the middle of this fat wood a little deeper. So, therefore, maybe it'll strike a little easier. So, let's see. Alright, let's see if it'll take anything off. Well, it will. Holy cow. I didn't think it was sharp enough to do that. I really didn't think it was. Huh. Proved me wrong. Can take little bitty pieces off. Oh man, it don't do it very well, but it will do it. It will do it. Let's see, we'll turn this thing a little bit. There we go. Look at there. Cut that off. It's doing it. It just ain't real good at it. What it's not. It's just not quite sharp enough. Well, I can hear that rain. Starting to rain harder. Starting to rain harder. That's for sure. Boy, that is some rich smelling stuff now that I broke into it. Keep this piece out for later. Alright, that's really not a lot. It's really not a whole lot of fines, but it smells like really good fat wood. I think it will go. I think. Let's see here. Hopefully this thing will strike a fire steel, I hope. Oh yeah. There it goes. There it goes. Man. It's going. It's going. It's taking its sweet time, but it's going. There we go. There we go, guys. We got a fire with the BK19 wannabe. BK19 wannabe. Look there, guys. We've got a fire. That worked out well. Worked out better than I anticipated because I didn't think that the back of this spine was going to be sharp enough to do that. I really didn't think it was going to be sharp enough. I really didn't, but it is. It is just sharp enough to get things done. So that is awesome. So, all right. Wipe this blade off a little bit. Got some little bit of stuff stuck to it just because of that pine, but doesn't look too bad. All right, let me get this fire out of our faces. I got to get it out of my face anyway. Get rid of this thing. There we go. Get that. All right. Dang, I think I'm gonna go out. All right, here we go, guys. All right, guys. That's it. You can see it did wear it a little bit just from doing the batoning. It's got a little black streak going on here. I don't know what the hell that's about, but I'm sure it'll rub off. I'm sure I can get it to come off. Put a little WD-40 or Ballistol on it and rub it real hard. Scratch it with your fingernail. It may come off. Still looks pretty decent. Still looks pretty decent other than that black streak. Just looks used. That's all. Just looks worn. But I'm impressed. I'm highly impressed. It done exactly what I needed it to do. Oh man, I'm probably going to mess around and buy one of the actual Becker BK19s, the Nesmix, just like this. I think I'm going to mess around and actually buy the actual knife because I'm impressed. I just love everything about this knife. There's nothing I don't like about it. I love everything about it. It fits me so well. I don't know. I really like it. I mean, I love the sheath that it comes in. I love everything about it. I don't say that about all knives either. I mean, you guys have watched a few of my videos. Some of them work for me, some of them don't. Some of them will make the connection, some of them won't. This one seems to make a really good connection. Our handle scale's still tight. Handle scales are still tight. All right, guys, that's it. That is it. It's pretty good knife. Some of these clones are relatively impressive. I'm just saying, and they are a lot cheaper too. Just saying. All right, guys, that's it. I don't know if I'll do a hard use on this knife or not. I don't know. It's not. It's almost thick enough to make me think that it could hold up to some heavy abuse, but I don't know. I may not. Don't know. You guys let me know if you want me to do a hard use on it. How's that sound? If I can get enough people to want me to do a hard use video on this knife, I'll go ahead and do one. But just let me know. All right, guys. We'll get out of here. Chandler's Legacy Farm. We'll get out of here. We will see ya. Oh, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like the thumbs up button. All right, see ya.